I never been fat. Some people say it's the blessing. Some people say it's the gene. But I believe it's all about my mindset. I'm not trying to tell you that this is the right way of thinking or you should force yourself to think this way, but I just think it's fascinating. So here's my 5 skinny mindset. First, my skinny mindset is I do not care about my weight. I don't think weighting yourself every day is not good for your mental health. And I don't think weight, the number on your scale, does not represent how healthy you are or how you look exactly. Number 2 of my skinny mindset is I don't care what I eat. Now that doesn't mean like I eat McDonald's every day. That means that I just eat when I'm hungry and I eat when I can, what I can, and how I can. Most of the time, I just eat what makes me feel good, or I eat because I need to survive. That leads us to the third skinny mindset. Number 3 of my skinny mindset, I do not live to eat. I eat to live. Well, some people might say it's kind of depressing, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'm just wired this way. Normally, when I eat, I don't crave specific food, but I just feel in this body that my body telling me you gotta eat. That's how I know I need to eat. Not because, oh, I want a hamburger or, oh, I want a smoothie. I don't really feel that way. The way I choose what to eat is I feel hungry, I look at the refrigerator and I see what I have and just combining what I can do. Sometimes it's too much to think about what's for the dinner and what's for the lunch anyway. And when you really think about it, eating is huge part of life, but I don't know. There's so much more than eating to looking forward to in my life. I do appreciate some good food, but I guess I appreciate anything else in my life more than food. And number 4 of my skinny mindset is I do believe I will never get fat. I identify as a skinny person. It's not to brag or anything, but when you listen to the self-improvement podcast or when you listen to anyone in the scientific area, science proves time to time that we become what we think about. If I'm not going to do anything hugely differently by identifying as a fat person, why torture myself by thinking that I need to change, I need to do something, I'm not enough, I am fat, etc. That is, for me, it's waste of my time and frankly waste of my energy. Where you put your attention is where you put your energy, says Dr. Joe. To be honest, no one knows what's going on in my head. No one knows what's going on in your head. So why not just think of me as a skinny person rather than think of me as a fat person and feeling like a victim, right? Even if outer world says I'm a fat, I need to diet, whatever, they don't know how I think. So I choose to believe in my head, at least I am a skinny person, I will never get fat. And number 5, I did not just born with this skinny mindset. I did struggle with fat mindset before. You might think, well, you're skinny, so you never had to think of what I think about, right? No. The reason why I didn't say or I didn't agree that the reason why I'm skinny is not the gene is because my whole family, my mom, dad, my brother, they were all overweight or obese. I watched my mom dieting, exercising, going into fat diets my whole life, for her whole life. And my brother is competitive athlete, so he need to lose the weight when the competitive season comes. So he would sweating out, not drink water for like 3 days straight, something like that. You know what happens after season finishes? He binges. What happens? My mom finishes her fat diet. She binges too. So my family dynamic, my family mindset is, I'll say that's a fat mindset. That being said, I did not have a skinny mindset from the get-go. Rather, I was raised with the fat mindset. For example, oh, I cannot eat this, it's too much sugar. I ate at 6, so I cannot eat till 12. I need to go on a diet again. If I eat this, I need to jog. Oh, you'll look great if you lose a little bit weight on your thigh, etc. When I was in middle school through high school, I developed eating disorder. Suffering from eating disorder and going into the whole rabbit hole, struggling, feeling pain and get out of that pain, trying to find out what to think about, what to eat, how to move. And that was the reason why I started to develop my skinny mindset. That means I developed a huge and healthy relationship with my body and my food and exercise. Yes, I never been physically fat, but I was mentally. It was not fun or healthy to think about. It was when I started to accept and think as if I am a healthy person. My weight and how I consume my food, the way I exercise stopped fluctuating altogether. Also remember, I am not saying you should eat this, do that, to lose weight, to change how you look, how you feel. I'm also not saying you shouldn't do that, what to do or don't do. But I am telling you, once you relax, truly relax and feel yourself and identify as who you really want to become, not who you think you are this present time, you will realize it is actually not hard to change, or you will realize you do not need to change after all, or you do not have to do anything to love yourself. Maybe you just feel okay with yourself, and that's amazing. Finally, my favorite phrase, what other people think of you is none of your business, it's their business. Really, finally, I really do love you. Thank you so much. See you soon.